Okay, let's have a look at this application of integration. It says if the gradient of the curve is given as this, so some function being differentiated and we've got this, and the curve passes through, the original function satisfies this, find the equation of the curve, the original function, using the substitution u equals x squared minus 1. So what we want is, we actually want the integral of x over x squared minus 1 all squared dx. Because this, remember, is the gradient, and to get back to the original function you need to integrate. So it's suggesting that we do this, which looks rather horrible, by substitution, thankfully. So what do we know? We can see that x squared minus 1 is what will be here in the bracket, so we'll have over a u squared, but we've got an x on the top and we've got a dx to deal with. If we consider du dx, du dx is actually 2x. Now I don't want the 2 really, so I would like x times dx. So initially I'll just go du is 2x times dx. Now I don't want, like I said, I don't want the 2, but I do want x times dx. So I'll divide both sides by 2 and I'll have x times dx. So over here, this then becomes the integral of 1 over u squared times, and the x and the dx can all be replaced with du on 2. Now, that du on 2 is exactly the same as, separate that into a half and du. I'm putting the half just at the front there, 1 over u squared times du. Then I'm using the rule that says you can take out a constant and integrate just 1 over u squared, and I'll call that u to the minus 2, so it's in a format that's easy to integrate. So I've got my half, and integrating this is add 1 to the index, so that comes u to the minus 1, and divide by the new index, plus a constant. So we've got that. The original function, the original y, was there's a half, and there's a negative, and u to the minus 1 is 1 over u, which is 1 over u is x squared minus 1 plus the constant. We must work out the value of the constant. We were told that the original curve, y, passes through 2, 1. That means when x is 2, y is minus 1. So we know that that is minus 1 when x is 2. So we've got, what have we got? 2 squared is 4 minus 1 is 3, plus the constant. So we've got, add a 6. We've got that the constant is negative 5 on 6. And so our original function, back to here, now we've got our constant, and just tidying that up a little bit, negative 1 over 2 times x squared minus 1 minus 5 on 6.